Well, we didn't quite make it to Nabark as expected, but definitely the highlight of the next day was stumbling across a little chapel in its graveyard. Just like the technicolored church, this was a prime example of the mixing of the Catholic beliefs with the traditional pagan beliefs. Here you can see the plain square graves spruced up with festive, colourful plastic. So my sister and I were 3 days into an exhausting long-haul journey and spirits were still high.
We're really, really stoked, Mum.
Thanks, Mum.
This is really cool.
Yeah. She sent us over Christmas cake. Thanks, Mum. Unfortunately, it's not quite Christmas, but we're really hungry. We've got to eat it now.
Yeah, thanks, Mum.
My sister and I have grown up together. Good friends, you know. Our relationship's always been strong. But, to tell you the truth, after a long walk, our relationship did start to wear a little bit thin. How do you say it, Fee?
Camping?
Camping. Same word.
Don't take a photo of me, Jamie.
I'm not trying.
Piss off. Piss off.
Why are you so angry?
Because I just don't want to be filmed. It's not my thing.
Why are you so angry? Don't be so angry.
Ow! Hot.
Don't be so angry.
I'm really fucking hot. Don't fucking test me now because I don't have it in me.
You angry?
I'm not angry.
Are you angry? Does this hurt? Does this hurt?
Now that you're just a little bit embarrassed that I didn't want to play your game, you're trying to get at me so I look like a dick. It's not going to work. Okay, campaign is the same word. I don't know what may I is.
After a good night though, yeah, she was alright. She's a good sport. Upon our walk, we bumped into a very sprightly wee chap called Santos. While most 15-year-olds are concerned with rugby and PlayStation, Santos is living the high life. Recently, Santos joined his father in the States to work illegally as a horse wrangler on a Tennessee ranch. This is the dream for many Guatemalan men. Working 1 year in America for Santos has allowed him to return with enough money to live as the don of his town. Santos showed us his Mac and bachelor pad, DVD player, TV, double bed. The guy had electricity. Nobody has electricity. And then Santos showed us his mother's house. His mother was not so fortunate, living with his sister in a shack only 20 metres away. The shack contained only 2 beds and a fireplace. Santos was kind enough to get his mother to cook us tortillas and beans for dinner. Thanks, Santos. So we left Santos's house, not knowing where we were going to stay that night. But we were lucky enough to actually find a local family which we could stay with. Yeah, and we were going to have to set up a tent tonight, but it turns out that it gets like sub-zero temperatures here. So we're now staying inside of these people's shed.
Which is not like their kitchen.
Yeah, it's their kitchen and their lounge. And they've got cinco sons, and dos, which is five sons, 2 daughters. Very nice mother and father, evangelistic Catholic, very, very hospitable. Did nothing in regards to trying to extract cash from us except for try to sell us beer, which we're just too dehydrated to even think about. Anyway, brilliant day, absolutely cultural shock. Next time I'm back here, I tell you what, I'm going to have to learn Espanol, brother man.
Totes.
Totes, brother. We woke up the next day refreshed and relieved to be at the end of our journey. The generosity of the family that we spent the last night with was definitely the best part of the walk. Going off the beaten track was a little bit daunting at first, but in the end, totally worth it. Next week on Itchy Feet, we have Christmas in Guatemala, and I even get a haircut.